We had to wash this poor thing. Y'all, we've been through a couple snowstorms. I'm hot. And the poor bikes have got covered in everything. There's choo-choo. Alrighty, guys. We are in sunny, it's 60 degrees, but still sunny, Kansas. This is, if he gets out the way, the first official ride, or I guess even unofficial ride, in Kansas. We went from over there to over here to get gas, but, you know, I don't call that a ride. We're on our way to some lake, maybe. So, you know what I realized? Here, can you guys see my funky legs? If you see me in real life, I'm going to look like I have jumbo swollen knees. I have guards, like knee pad things, I don't know what they're called, in my pants. So, I'm going to do a video and show you what all I got. But I went to the Iron Pony, and whatever the material is, it's like soft and it bends with you. But if you hit it, then it no longer bends with you, and it gets really hard. So it, like, I don't know how many seconds or whatever it's good for the road, but it's supposed to help me if I fall down and go boom, because, you know, all that guy's gonna do is laugh at me. And you see these fine pants right here? Can you see them? Well, not on that side, but these are Kevlar pants. Not once in my entire life did I ever think that I would have Kevlar in my wardrobe. Now, it also makes me think that I feel like I might get shot at, but you know. And when I bought these, there was two different kinds. There's Kevlar and there's something else, and y'all know I don't remember what the name of the other one was, because that's just how I roll. The other one, they said, was actually a tiny bit better than the Kevlar. The Kevlar has one flaw, according to what I was told. It'll catch on fire. What? The Kevlar, which, I mean, I'm going 32 through town. The fastest I can go is 58. So it may not, like, actually even apply to me. But, I guess if you're going fast enough and you skid for far enough, the Kevlar will actually catch on fire. So, I don't think that my pants are going to catch on fire today or anytime soon, but Kevlar catches on fire. Y'all believe that? Now, I may have it up, but I'm not for sure. These pants came from the Iron Pony Motorsports. That's it, Motorsports. I was getting ready to say motorcycle shop, and I knew that wasn't right. Iron Pony Motorsports. They actually had a lot of women's stuff there. Y'all know I've been looking for women's clothes for a while, because let's face it, the men's clothes is not made for tatas. It's made for broader shoulders. What are we doing up here? It's made for broader shoulders, no tatas, and it just doesn't fit like women's clothes, because it's not women's clothes. Men and women are built different. That place was wonderful. They had so many clothes and so much to try on. These pants, I'll do a full review on them with my motorcycle clothes. This is the first time I've worn them. They're Kevlar, and they came with the knee pads. Can you see them? I hope you can see them sticking out there, the knee guard things. And then there's a hole in them for the hip guards, which I bought, but we ain't put in here yet. Or not a hole, I guess you'd call it a pocket or whatever. But, the pants are Kevlar. They're actually kind of hot, but they've got like a secondary, I don't know, I guess you'd call it like a liner type thing. That's the Kevlar. And they feel fine. Now in the summer they might be a little bit warm, but these I tried on, and what's he guys signaling for? He's just a crackhead. And I believe it was about $120, which for what I had been looking at was spectacular. And these are actually legging style pants, so they're not the jeans. He has on a pair of Kevlar jeans, and his were actually more expensive than mine. But I also got to go in there and try them on, and the staff was very helpful. I tried on like a size 10 in one pair of bottoms, and they were too big, And then on a different brand, the lady that was helping me said these always run small, try an 18, and they were too small. So I mean, the sizes, not on, you know, their stuff per se, it's on what they carry. They're pretty good about knowing what fits too small and too big and stuff. But I was able to try everything on. These are the pair I like the best. And actually, I've been looking online forever because I need safety equipment. Y'all know I need safety equipment. And I mean, I was finding Kevlar pants, but they were like $500 a pair. And these were $122. And I mean, they're not perfect. You can see my weird knee pads and stuff through them, but I don't care about that part. Overall, they're wonderful. They shows dog hair too. But I tape rollered myself off before I got out the truck, so I am all good with my Kevlar pants. What else did I get there? Like a neck thing that goes over your head and neck, and some winter gloves. These are my summer gloves. They got, see the holes in them to let your fingers breathe. It's in the 60s here today, so I didn't put on my full winter gear. What else did I get there? They have a huge selection of helmets, motorcycle bags. We didn't get one, but it's near where we pick up all the time. I'm probably going to have to get, I didn't see it, but he went in there and was looking after me because I was outside cleaning up the truck and whatnot. And they have a bag specially designed to carry like a half a gallon or 3/4 of a gallon of gas, something like that. Because this little Grom really doesn't go that far on just a gallon of fuel. Well, I shouldn't say that. It goes 100 miles, but when you're out in the middle of the desert going to like the Devil's Tower or something like that, and there's not a whole lot of services around, you get just a little bit nervous. So I'll probably end up getting something like that. But right now, we're not too worried about it. Winter driving season's over. Winter driving season is not over. Blah, blah, blah. I'm telling y'all, I can't even talk today. What's this up here? Driving season up north is over, basically, because of winter. There might be a few days, if you were lucky up through there, that we can drive when we're up there. But there's already been, every week there's been a winter storm for the past 3 weeks. And today they've got, something smells good here. I don't know what it is. Food. Sorry, I get distracted. But there's been a storm up there every week for the past 3 weeks, like a blizzard storm, not just a little, oh look, there's snow, so we're gonna shut down the roads because we ain't used to driving. It's like a 3 feet of snowstorm. So, I mean, I'm sure you can see the bike is a mess from all the salt and stuff. We tried to get covers for the bikes. No one makes them small enough for my Grom. I tell ya, people just don't appreciate my baby Grom. Oh, that's a pretty mural on that. But we're going to go talk to our tarp guy, and the only catch is we have to take the bikes, which is fine. We'll just take the truck over there. We need to get a couple tarps for our jet engines that we haul, and he's going to go ahead and make us tarps for the bikes. So this winter, all of this dirtiness that you see, I mean, I'm sure it'll still get a little bit underneath, but it's got to be a good tarp to go, 60, 70 plus miles an hour down the interstate constantly, because that's basically what we'll be doing with it. So that's our big plans, and that's my Kevlar pants. I said I kind of feel like people should be shooting at me in my Kevlar pants. Never thought I'd have Kevlar in my wardrobe.